One Piece. One Piece is weird. A lot of y'all have been asking for my any list. A lot of y'all have been wondering what I've seen and what I think of it, because I am very qualified to talk on these matters. And here we go. I have my list here, and this is in chronological order, or mainly chronological order. First up, we got Dragon Ball Z. A lot of people's first anime. Now, Dragon Ball Z is the interesting one. It was my first anime. It got me into anime, so I love it. But if I had to rate it for my enjoyability, it does not get higher than a 6. It just doesn't. It's a classic. It would have been an 8, but it got added to Fortnite. So, but Dragon Ball Super, instant certified hood classic. I was screaming. I was like, yeah! So I guess an 8. I was 17 when I watched all these. I was like 17, 18 when I watched the majority of these. So my opinions would probably change if I watched them now. But that's it. A Kame got kill. It blew my entire perspective of what anime is out of the water. I'm gonna give it a 6.4. Okay, next, my fourth anime, bro. I was so spoiled. I didn't even realize how spoiled I was. Parasite. Chat, what would y'all give? 8 out of 10? Y'all giving it a 7, a 6, and an 8? Y'all are giving Parasite an 8. Disgusting. Get out of here. It's a 10 out of 10. It had character development. Mickey's goated. People fucking died, bro. I cried at that shit. Now, here's where we get controversial. Tokyo Ghoul. Because if you've only seen the anime Tokyo Ghoul, you would be like, well, why in the fuck are you giving it a 4 out of 10? It is because the anime did this shit so dirty. The manga did it good, bro. You didn't have to change it. Attack on Titan, bro. I didn't even understand what I was watching. What a time to be alive. 10 out of 10. AOT 0.1 out of 10 from Iggle Wiggle Triggle the Third. Code Gay Ass. I'll give Code Geass 9.4 because it kind of lost me sometimes, but also like it kept plot twisting and shit. Goated. Seraph of the End. Now, this may shock you, but I remember nothing of this anime. But I really enjoyed it. I don't think it was objectively that good, but I enjoyed it. And for that reason, it wasn't that memorable to me, so I'm giving it a 6. One Punch Man. Funniest shit I've ever seen, dude. Everybody's saying 10. I was gonna give it like a 9.8, but season 1 is a 10. Season 2 is gonna dip a little bit, but Garo's fire, dude. I'm conflicted. 9.1. My Hero Academia season 1. I cannot lie. My Hero got me so damn hyped, bro. When Deku started like training and shit, and he's like, yeah! But season 1, it got me so hyped, dude. It made me like, it strengthened my gym going purposes for anime, you know? I'm gonna give it an 8.8. It's pretty high. I really enjoyed season 1. The Devil's a Part-Timer. How many of y'all have even seen this? It's comedy. It's a whole different genre. So if I'm ranking it based on comedy genre, I'm going 9.7. 7 Deadly Sins. Once again, they all kind of blend. I kind of forgot. I enjoyed it though. It's like a 6.5. Anything over a 5 is like good. Put a tyrant at me. Now we get to the juice. And let me just tell you, season 1, I will defend it till my last breath. Overhated for no reason, bro. 9.5. It's not a 10 out of 10, but I enjoyed it, dude. Fairy Tail. But yeah, I was a massive Fairy Tail fanboy. The beginning of it was fire, but the beginning only lasted like 30 episodes, 40 episodes. The beginning is like a 8 out of 10, but then it drops to like a 5 out of 10 on certain parts. So I'll give it like a 6.2. There's a lot of boobies as well. No Game No Life kind of got a little weird at certain times. The art is gorgeous. It's like very pastel-y and like beautiful colors and shit. It gets weird with the sister, but eventually you just like see so much, you're just like, oh, well, it's not like anything's gonna happen anyway. It's a 9.4. I really enjoyed the concept. Food Wars. The first season was really good. 9.1. Now, when we get to the second plate, you know, it starts dipping a little bit, like 8.7. Now, season 3, it's like, okay, bro. Like a 7.2. Like, man. The only reason why I'm still watching this shit is for Soma and Arena. I've seen enough titties, bro. God motherfucking damn. And then season 4, I dropped it. Twin Star Exorcist, I dropped it so much. It gets a 2. I dropped it like 8 times and restarted it and dropped it again and then restarted it and then dropped it again, then restarted it and then dropped it again, then really start. Damn, no, give it a 1. I'm pissed. I got pissed again. Future Diary. Man, that shit more like Future Diarrhea. And for that reason, I'm giving it an 8.8. Huh? The Future Diary walked so Fortnite could run. It was the first BR and I loved it, bro. Guilty Crown. I don't remember much about it, but you know, 9.4 out of 10 for me. Date Alive. Now for the culture, Toka best girl, she been best girl. 8.2. Goblin Slayer is an interesting one. I really liked Goblin Slayer. But it's also kind of sussy weird because like it's very edgy. I think it's because I always put myself in the character situation. Like when I watched Dragon Ball, I was like, okay, I think I'm Goku. Like I could like, I don't know, main character situation probably. But I would like imagine like the woman in my life in that situation. I was like mom, sister. It's like, bro, that's fucking gross. It made me hate goblins a lot. 8.3. ReZero. Now ReZero season 1, I'll give it like a 6 out of 10. Season 2 though? Season 2 was like a 9.2. I love season 2. I need to hurry up through these because I have a lot more to go. Angel Beats though, it's the easiest 10 of my life. It's goated status. If you haven't seen it, then it's one of the most like influential anime I feel like that's ever happened. It looks weird compared to today's anime. Like the huge eyes and like the hair looking like this crazy shit. Like that was the art style back in the day, which is crazy to look back on because now it looks nothing like this. All right, the pet girl Sakura. I remember the pet girl Sakura being the first slice of life I really liked. Easy 10 out of 10. I fucking love it. All right, now here's where I'm getting controversial. Demon Slayer is really not that crazy. What the hell? All Demon Slayer is so far, train up. Okay, we go to a new place. There's Hashira. Hashira helps beat bad guy because we're too weak. Hashira either dies or gets permanently retired. We go on. Another bad guy comes. Oh, guess what? Hashira comes in, saves the day. Guess what again? That person gets retired or dead. Keep going. That's like the same thing over and over so far. Mid story, but good animation. So it's like a 6.5. Easy. Grimgar. I loved Grimgar. The anime was like all watercolors. Like this is actually from the show. The background's like all watery and stuff. Look, it looks like a painting, but I enjoy season 1, so 9. What are your pronouns? Him. I am him. He/himbo. So true. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Season 2 was good as fuck. Season 1 was good, but it was pretty mid. Season 2 definitely carried this to a 9.4. Season 2, I love Joseph. My favorite JoJo. Part 3. Ooh, this is before Egypt. So this didn't have Iggy. So with no Iggy, that's gonna take it down to like a 8.3. Battle in Egypt. There was a lot of mid fights, but the ending was kind of fucking crazy. So it's like a One Piece moment. Like there was a bunch of mid shit, but then like the craziest shit that happened also in it made me forget about all the mid shit. So it's like a 9.4. So incredibly based. Thank you. Part 4. I fucking hated part 4 at first. If you don't compare part 3 and part 4 as its own, it's pretty good. 9.5. Part 5, you already know. That's 10. Part 6 is a 9.7. I've also finished the manga completely, so I know the ending. Overall, part 6 is a 9.7. All right, now at this point, this is where I broke up with my high school girlfriend. So you're gonna see a common list of just romance anime.
Just because.
I don't remember it, so 6 out of 10. I don't remember a lot of these because I watched like all of them in like 3 days. I did not finish this one again because I was also confused. 3. Garden of Words. My first Makoto Shinkai film that I absolutely hated, but then I rewatched it and I grew to absolutely love it. Rainbow Days. I remember it being funny as shit. It's just a bunch of dudes being bros. It made me laugh a lot while I was sad, so it's like a 9.5 for me. Blue Spring Ride. I remember nothing about it, but the opening was a banger. It made me happy when I was sad. It made me wish I had a girlfriend when I didn't have a girlfriend at the time. 8 out of 10. Love and Lies. Oh my god. Dude, they're bad as fuck. I did enjoy the opening of this one though too. Bro, I should be a singer, bro. I could do it. 9 out of 10. Naruto! Now we're to where I started Naruto. Naruto did have the better filler, but it's one of those anime that I grew up. I watched when I was like 19, but then I'm like 20 now. I think it's still one of the GOATs. 9.3 out of 10. Naruto Shippuden. Shippuden was better for some reasons. The animation was better. The fights, there was more at stake. There was more going on. I'm thinking of like during the Pain and Sasuke era, so much was happening. It's so in the middle for me. I don't really remember the bad stuff. 9.6. Now where is he at? Boruto. This is the manga canon in Boruto. The green is manga. The red is not manga canon. 76% fucking filler. This is just a clip I saw. Animation isn't everything, but come on. Bro, they grabbed his ass on Photoshop and recorded it and would just drag it. Like the art style lost the grit. Like look how smooth he is. Why is it so smooth? It's 4. Gurren Lagann. It's an easy 10. Kamina is and will forever be goated. DBS Broly. Yes, sir. Broly was good. I love Frieza too. Like, oh no, Broly, a stray blast hit and killed your father. That shit had me dying. Frieza's goated. 10. I loved it. No, 9 point. I can't give up the 10s willy-nilly, you know? It's the most white shit I've ever said. I said willy-nilly, unironically. I apologize. Kimi no Nawa. 10 out of 10. Makoto Shinkai is the director of these films, like Garden of Words, Your Name, Weathering with You, which is next. Easiest 10 of my life. I cried my balls out. Hunter x Hunter. Man, oh man. It is goated. It's an easy 10 out of 10. That's like 5 10 out of 10s in a row. Kill a Kill. Fighting and boobies? Oh my god. The amount of boobies is insane. I was a fan. I am a fan. Avatar The Last Airbender. Is that on here? It's not on here? Well, Avatar, just for y'all to know, it's 10 out of 10. One Piece mid-piss. I cannot lie. 9.901. And the 0.0, what I took off was for the pacing. That is how good the rest of One Piece is. I am proud to be a One Piece fan. JJK. Easily a 9.91. Easiest 9.91 of my life. That is the anime list done. Hopefully I offended a lot of y'all. Hopefully y'all are pissed because that'd be kind of funny. What did y'all like or not like? Let me know because I care.